Hola amigos, today we're checking out el Festival de la China Dulce in Las Marías, Puerto Rico.
Vamos! Hola amigos, Jim and Mai here from Spanish and Go, and part of what we like to do on this channel is to share the culture of the places we're visiting. So we're driving through the mountains of Puerto Rico right now to go to this interesting festival.
We're going to el Festival de la China Dulce here in Las Marías, Puerto Rico.
The Sweet China Festival. What?
Empecemos.
All right, we are walking to the China Festival. We're gonna see what that's all about in just a second.
The road was crazy. Oh, I was so dizzy. If you get car sick, bring pills if you plan on coming to the Festival de la China.
Yeah, don't let anyone ever tell you that Puerto Rico is flat, because once you get out of San Juan, there are plenty of areas that are very mountainous. It looks like this festival is a lot busier than the coffee festival we went to, and it took a while to find parking.
Yeah, we heard the police are giving tickets, parking tickets for $100. So we just paid $5.
Much better deal for sure.
We made it. We're gonna show you around. What are your first impressions?
Well, so far we've seen a lot of artisans, a lot of different stands where they're selling local goods, and we'll see what's inside.
But why are oranges called chinas? ¿Por qué a la china se le llama china aquí y en otros lugares se le dice naranja?
Porque acá en Puerto Rico comúnmente la naranja es un tipo de cítrico mucho más agrio que no se utiliza para consumirse como fruta fresca. La china sí la consumimos como fruta fresca. En el caso de la naranja la utilizamos para cocinar carne, para limpiar embutidos, también para hacer postres y otras cosas más.
Entonces sí existe la naranja.
Sí, pero acá la naranja nuestra es mucho más arrugada y es mucho más agria.
Más grande también.
No necesariamente.
Well, from what we have been told, when oranges first arrived on the island of Puerto Rico, they were brought from China in big bags, costales, that said China on them. So China, you know, as in the country, China, that's where oranges came from. And when they brought them here, people just saw the bag with a sign that said China. They didn't know anything about the contents of the bag, so they started calling oranges chinas because they were in a bag that said China. So that's why they call them chinas. So this time we were not ready with food.
No, but we found a vegetarian option here. They're gonna make us a vegetarian burrito full of veggies. So we just had some burritos, very authentic here of Puerto Rico, right? Not so much. So they're not even authentic to Mexican burritos, if you could even call burritos Mexican. They weren't even really Tex-Mex. They're basically, we got one without meat, obviously, tomato, ton of lettuce, and sauerkraut.
But other people here are eating more traditional foods, like Bacalaitos. We see a lot of people eating arañitas, alcapurrias. other people are eating pinchos with tostones and a lot of stuff.
Whoa.
¿Cómo lo vamos a comer? Qué rico.
Just what we needed to cool off on this very hot day. So what we got is parcha and china. So it's a mix of maracuya or passion fruit with orange juice.
And it was so big they had to give us another cup so we could put like half of it inside of the second empty cup and do like a weird maneuver and divide it.
But what do you think?
Oh, it's so good. It's just what we needed. It's so hot today. This looks so good. We couldn't say no.
So what do we have here, Mai?
We found Mavi or Mavi. I don't know where the accent goes in this one. If you're from Puerto Rico, please let us know in the comments. But this drink is a fermented drink that is traditional here on the island. It's made with the bark of some tree, and it tastes a lot like pulque. I want to say it tastes.
You think so?
Like, yeah, it has a fermented taste to it.
Sure.
So this guy was also selling this same drink, Mavi, with raíz. Raíz is the root of maguey. So you could ask for a drink that's like mixed.
Sure. But raíz also means root.
Yeah.
But he's referring to the raíz of the maguey, right? Okay, just to get that straight. And it cures everything, apparently.
Yeah, he was saying that.
Diabetes,
Cancer.
cancer.
So.
So cheers to that.
Salud.
How is it?
Yeah, I don't know. It has a familiar taste, but I don't know exactly what it is. I'm gonna say pulque, but I'm not sure because I don't like pulque. But this one I do like.
Yeah. I guess it does sort of remind me of pulque, but it's not as thick. It's not as
Gross.
It's not as viscous. It's not like the viscosity of saliva like pulque is.
Yeah. Maybe that's why I like this one better. So, Mavi.
Yeah. I can feel the cancer going into remission already.
Keep drinking. So many things happening. It was a little bit crazy with so many people. Now we know Puerto Ricans like to party.
Yeah, and oranges are just as good of a reason as any to have a festival.
Why not?
Yeah, this was a lot of fun. There's bread made with oranges. That's called bizcocho. I had never heard that word before, but apparently they use it sometimes in Mexico, just not as often as here, apparently. And every
Cookies,
other
drinks.
every kind of form of orange you could think of, they were selling it here.
Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more travel and Spanish tips.
And remember, el camino es el destino.
The journey is the destination.
Nos vemos pronto.
Adios.